212 testing 212. Testing 212. Hello guys, welcome to my Football Manager 19 stream. I'm so excited. I thought I'd kick off, as we're in the beta season, that we'd play Football Manager 19. Okay, so I've got something loaded. I haven't really played it yet. I've just kind of set it up, and then I thought, do you know what, I'm going to stream it live. Set my character up, we're going to load the game. It's literally just from when I've loaded it up, so we'd have to go through the whole rigmarole of setting my profile up and everything, but I just wanted to show you how cool the front screen looked. I like the boardroom behind us. So, welcome to my home screen. As you can see, I am unemployed. Now, the aim of any save that I do if I start unemployed is to start from the bottom. So I can go for Berwick, Queen's Park, Sterling. I can go for SV Sandhausen, which I might try since we've got a Bundesliga app. And we can go for Gloucester, Hemel Hempstead, FC United, but I don't think we can go for Braintree or Eastleigh because I think they are in the Vanarama National Leagues. So, we can't go for them, but we can go for any of the ones that are in the lower leagues. Okay. Now, as this is a beta save and I haven't really done anything before, I'm actually not going to play an English one because I normally do my To the Prem series where I start in the lower leagues. So I think what we'll try and do is go for SV Sandhausen. Now, before I do SV Sandhausen, let me look at my profile just so you can see what I'm set up as. I've got a National A license, okay, so I may not get the job, okay, and as you can see, my stats are 10 for attacking, 10 for defending, 9 for tactical, and then 9 for technical, mental, working with youngsters, and 1 for fitness, goalkeeping, because I'm not a goalkeeper. Maybe I could have done defending a little bit lesser, because I do find myself as an attack-minding coach. And adaptability and mentals I kept as they were. So, this is, I haven't put any of my standard, like, what my formation is, things like that. But these all have worst opinions of me, because I am a Chelsea fan. I think I put that in there, that I'm a Chelsea fan. I don't know. Is there any? Where can I see the information? I don't know what my information is really. Relationships. Let's have a look at that. No, don't know. So we'll work through it. So let's have a go and apply for the job at SV Sandhausen. View job adverts. So I've declared interest and let's apply for the job. So let's see. So SV Sandhausen. I've said I want the job. And we're going to get asked our first question. So I quite like the way they've done this now. It's different to the old Football Manager 18. It's kind of where you had all the options on the side. It's a bit more slicker, a bit more pleasing on the eye. And it kind of tells you as well. So it's Football 365 in the background, which I think is pretty cool. And I'm sure if you click on that, it's going to take me to some sort of external website. So I'm not going to do that. So yeah, I'm going to go, do you know what? Passionately, I think it would be worth anyone's salt to take the job. And they've received my application. Let's continue. So, yeah, as I do, I'm an unemployed manager because in real life I actually don't have a manager's job. I am unemployed, so that's the way we'll start. So they've said that I've eyed the job, which is good. I'm liking the slick layout. I am going to admit that. I think the slick layout is brilliant. So Partick Thistle have offered me a job. Now, they are in the championship, so we are going to have to politely decline their interview. So we are going to do that. We're going to decline. Oh no. Sorry about this, guys. I am just going to probably reload the save because for some weird reason I've got the taskbar and I can't. Let's see if I've got rid of the taskbar. I don't know. I've got the taskbar at the bottom and it's disrupting me. So you guys can't see it, but I can see it. So bear with me one moment, guys. I am literally just going to quickly save game as beta 1. So yeah, we've done the application for the one job, so we'll leave it at that. I'm just going to quickly save it. So the leagues that I've opened up, by the way, while we're doing this, the German, the French, the Italian, the Scottish, the Spanish, and the English leagues to the lowest that we can do them. So that's how we have started that. Okay. So now that I've done that, I'm just going to restart it. And the cool thing about restarting it as well, you'll get to see the cool load up screen, which I didn't really show previously. So let's have a quick look at that. So if I go to Football Manager 19, there we go, it should come up and running. And in the background, you should see how cool the new FM19 logo looks. Okay, I haven't disabled the desktop audio either. How cool is that? Football Manager 19 loading. I'm impressed by that, by the way. Very much impressed by that. So yeah, we've got the cool new graphics. I've put myself deliberately on this side. I don't know why. Hoping you'll be able to see everything, but what I could have done is made the screen smaller and put me somewhere, but then I thought, no, I don't want to do that, so I'm just putting me behind the game and just playing it as I normally would. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, they're just going through the load up screen. Let me just click onto it. Okay. And for some weird reason I can't get rid of the taskbar. Don't know why, and it is a bit annoying. There we go, I've got rid of the taskbar now, that's good. So let's load the game back up. That was one thing bugging me. I don't know why it was bugging me, but needs must. You guys couldn't see it, but for me I couldn't see it. I could see it, so I didn't like it, and I couldn't hit the decline button very well on the Partick Thistle thing, so that's why we had to do it. So anyway, yeah, we've declined the Partick Thistle job. We've said no thanks, and we're going to carry on and see what happens. Did give my glasses a bit of a wipe, so bear with me. Should come on air, but hey. I didn't. So I'm hoping that Sandhausen will be like, oh yeah, we'd love to have you as manager. But I don't think I will, because I don't think I've got the experience. Di Matteo has taken the Brentford job. Oh, okay, good on him. He has taken the Brentford job. I mean, why not? So we'll go next. Macclesfield and Braintree have had their positions filled. Let's have a look what we got. So nothing at the moment, so we'll just keep going. The Eastleigh Vanarama National League. I mean, it could all backfire me on my first save, where I don't get an interview with anyone. So Eastleigh, I mean, looking at the job centre, looking for managers. I've applied there. I am losing out quite quickly, so I could maybe apply for, say, the FC United or Hemel Hempstead or Gloucester. So we'll do that as well. So let's declare interest in, no, let's not declare interest in job, but let's apply for the job. Don't declare interest. We declared interest in SV Sandhausen. So Gloucester, apply for the job, and FC United, apply for the job. FC United would be quite a cool job to take. Yeah, FC United would be a very cool job to take. So Hemel Hempstead and Gloucester are both unsuccessful, but FC United have taken jobs, so that must mean I'm going to lose out on the Gloucester and Hemel Hempstead, which isn't good. And it's gone straight to a save. Might need to look at that. Might need to take a quick look at that. So we shouldn't be saving this early in the game. Again, that's not down to okay, so we've got the FC job offer. Let me go to the preferences. Auto saves every week. No, I do it every month. And see, yeah, that's fine. So we'll confirm that. Hopefully it won't save for another month now. So yeah, let's apply for the interview at FC United. Yeah, I'm glad I got down to business too. Now, how cool is that? FC United of Manchester play in red. That is the background. So the main colour is purple, but the background is red. I think that's pretty decent. And purple's my favourite colour, so they've done good there for me. You've never managed a club team before. Why is it that we should overlook that fact? Okay. I would have hoped my no. Let's not do that. That's too cocky. That's even more cockier. I simply haven't been in management long, but it's always something. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's go for that. Can you explain why? And I went, well, I don't think it's unreasonable to be talking to clubs. Unlimited resources. Well, yeah, I can agree with that. I'll be happy to look after the club finances. We understood the importance. I don't wish to propose any changes in advance, so that's fine, because I'm probably not going to change it. I might look, but we'll see what happens. I have no philosophies. If hired, that's fine. I'll be able to meet that. 12k, I'm happy with that. And a wage budget of 3.5, yeah, I'll be happy for that. No other requests, and they'll be in touch. So that sounds quite good. Apparently, I'm now set to take over. Let's have a quick look at what they say. Report suggests you've intended an interview. I'm considering my options right now. I'm just going to keep it calm and say that. But if we look at the job centre, I must be up there for the runnings now. Look at that. I'm actually 7-2 favourite for the Sandhausen job, but also 1-5 on for the FC United job. So yeah, that's a good start. I mean, I'm happy for that. You know, I'll take that. So here we go. 4 inboxes. Ah, yes. Sandhausen have offered me a job. This is the main one I want, but they weren't getting to me quite quickly. So there we go. How would you overcome the? I find it relatively easy. There we go. Let's just say that. You've never managed a club before. I'll say the same thing. Can you explain? I'll just say it's on. What do I think about working with him? Yeah, I'm more than happy to work with him. I'm doing a beta save, so I don't want to upset anyone. As part of the. Nope, I'm happy just for no budget. If hired, large proportion of youngsters. I generally do find that I do that. Anyway, so yeah, mid-table, yeah, I'll take the mid-table. 140,000, yeah, I'd be happy to work with that. I have no other proposals. Cool. So let's see what happens after a day of that. I'm hoping FC United don't go with me straight away, because I kind of want the Sandhausen job. I'm not gonna lie, right there. Kind of never played never really been to. I've been to Spain a couple of times in like off-season saves. I'd quite fancy the challenge of a German league, maybe. So we'll take a look at that. So 6 inboxes here. What we got here? Oh, look at that! We've got the job. That's what we wanted to see. So FC United fans consider me as a leading candidate. I'm happy for that. And they've offered me the job. They've offered me 4.2 a week. Yeah, let's finalise the deal. Look at that. I am the new manager of SV Sandhausen. Welcome to the German League. There we go. So let's attend the meeting. Welcome to the SVS. I would like to take a few minutes to welcome you to the club. Blah, blah, blah. Great. I want to get started. That sounds like a great. I'd love to know more. Yep, I'll hold a press conference. Okay, thanks for the introduction. And here's my assistant manager, Gerhard Kleppinger. Kleppinger. Yep, that sounds like a good idea. I don't want an intra-squad friendly. Yep, I think it'd be great to meet the back staff. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see what that is. No, because I played the game before, so I'm not going to go through that, and we'll leave it there. So, transfer obligations. So we've got a couple of loanees in. We've got nothing for renewal. Oh, we've got a tactics introduction. Let's have a look at this. Okay, take the tactics introduction. It's time to talk tactics. To begin with, you'll be given some options upon which to build a tactic. Once you've finished, I'll be back to help. Okay, so we look at the overview. So let's go next. Okay, so these are preset loaded ones. Here are some common tiles. You can use as a foundation, though you have full creative freedom here. So let's create a tactic here. Can we create my own style tactic? There we go. So I normally do a 4-4-2, but I can't move them. That's not good. 4 defender formation. So 4-4-2. There we go. 4-2-4. There we go. That's my normal formation. So we will confirm that. You created a tactic. That will become permanently tactic. That will be your club's tactical identity, and your assistant manager will set them. Okay, perfect. Next. So, tactics are broken down in 3 main areas: in possession, transition, and out of possession. Okay. Instructions used in possession for when your team will have the ball will define how your team plays, how they approach the attacking situations, what they're going to do in the final third, approaching the goal. Okay, so when we're in possession, attacking width, let's see what we can change. Can we change anything? Oh no, I have to press next. In transition, define situations where your players either lose the ball or win it back, as well as the goalkeeper has the ball. Okay. And during phases out of possession, you'll need to set a defensive line, position, as well as how aggressively you intend to mark and press tag. Okay, brilliant. The last thing you need to do is pick the starting lineup, or ask for the assistance for the member of coaching team. Okay, that's fine. So, in that sense, let's have a look when we're in possession if we can. Can I do anything? Nope. Oh, your tactics are now ready to go. Here's a provisional squad. Blah blah blah. Okay, perfect. Next. Okay, that's okay with each. Okay, then just go through it. Roles and duties and instructions assigned. Okay. The roles and duties and instructions can be assigned to the position itself, to a particular player when they have possession. The player's suitability for each role. Okay, brilliant. We'll do that. Team fluidity. Defenders and midfielders are likely to join the attack will be more fluid than the ones when the players. Okay, yeah, that's fine. The player position roles assigned will determine your player's fluidity. Okay, fine. I understand that. Okay, I think it is now down to me. So, oh, I didn't mean to press that button. So, what we'll do is we will go to possession, and when we have it, oh, that didn't work. In possession, right, we want wide. Okay, so that shows me extremely wide. Right, okay, we'll stick with standard for the moment. I'm happy with that. When we're doing it, I like to play out defence, and because I'm a big fan of the wings, we can do that. I'll leave the fullbacks because I don't really play with attacking fullbacks. Passing, I want more direct passing, definitely. Tempo when we're attacking, no, higher. Time wasting, never. And then I normally like to say walk the ball into box because I don't like them to shoot on sight because that means they'll just shoot whatever. So if we walk it into the box, I like them to pass into space, and I'm happy for mixed crosses. Be more expressive as well when they're in possession. So let's go in transition. So we want to regroup when we're in possession. When we've won, I'd love them to counter. That would be brilliant. When the keeper is I want to slow the pace down because I don't know how my team work, but we will slow the pace down, that's for sure. And distribute to the flanks. Yeah, we'll distribute to the flanks. There we go, that's about it. So I'd like my wingers to kind of take a more president role in that. Out of position. No, I'm not going to use the offside trap, but the defensive line, I want it to be higher. And we'll move them a little bit back, yeah. Use tighter marking, definitely. No, let's just keep it standard. And I'm not going to touch anything there. So that's kind of that. For my... I like to be a very attacking, so I want to be a very attacking football. And then I guess we'll actually clear the team. And I'll have a look at my team lineup at who I've got. So I've got 2 players. One's currently injured and only 2.5 star. So we're going to go with our best keeper. Neither sweeper or defence. So we'll keep him just a standard goalkeeper. Fullback. Well, he looks to be the better one. And he'll play as a wing-back support. How long is he out injured for? 6 to 8. Okay, so he won't be playing anytime soon. So it looks like we'll be playing with Tim Kister. And how long is he out for? Back tomorrow, so we'll play him. My fullback this side will be this dude. How long is he out for? He's back in 3 days, so yeah. We've got a match in 6 days, so be fine. And he's going to be a fullback attack. Don't really like that, but hey-ho. Now, let's have a look at midfielders. So it looks like this guy's going to be one of my better midfielders. I need to find out what he... I think he's more of a defensive midfielder, isn't he? Yeah. I'm going to get rid of the biography because I don't like it, and I like the attributes because I like to see that lovely line. So he's more of a defensive midfielder, so I won't be playing him, and I do apologise if you hear vibrating. That's my mobile phone going off. So we will go back to roll ability. So we'll go for this guy again. So it looks like I'll be looking for 2 new central midfielders. He's on holiday. How long is he on holiday for? 17th of July. When will we work? Okay, 10 days. That's fine. My left winger looks to be this dude. And up front, who have we got? How long is he out injured for? 2 months, 5 weeks. So it looks like I'm looking for 2 new strikers and a midfielder. So we'll look at for that in a moment. Tactics induction. So we've done that, and we've got a background here. Players that are in their last year. That's fine. We'll come back to that, and we'll come back to that. So one thing we need to do. Let's just look at my staff quickly. So we've got one assistant manager. So we've got no coaches. I need to get a coach in. We've got one director for okay. We've got chief director. So yeah, I'm happy with what we've got in terms of staff wise. So let's just add another coach to the rankings. Employed, no, because we want a manager that will play. We'll look at his coaching, and we'll look at what we can do if we go attacking, defensive. And what I like to try and do is find out. So he looks quite solid, but he's an assistant manager. Again, he looks quite solid. So we'll look at this guy here. Dan Matchy. He's English as well, so he may want to join the rankings of me. So yeah, we've got 2 out of 4 coaches. So we've got this guy here. I'm going to remove it. I don't like giving contract clauses, so if I can get away with it, I will. And then we'll look at defending and see if we've got any decent ones like for defending. So we've got another one there. Manfred Dubuski. Yeah, so we'll take him on as well. So that's the 4 out of 4 coaches and then applied. Although I can only offer 1.8. So hopefully you'll accept that. Yeah, there we go. So there we go. We've got in the 2 coaches that I think we need. I'm happy with what we've got there. So what we'll do is we'll go to the scouting team and we'll see if we can get any youngsters in. It's fine. We'll look to see what we can do. So players, search, new search. So we're looking for anyone from the ages of 15 to 23. We need midfielders. And I'll tell you what, won't look at loan. We'll just go okay and we can see what we can get. How about that? Stats. Bear with me, guys. I'm just going to mute a chat. There we go. So I've muted the chat. Let's get back to where we were. I do apologise. So, carry on where we are. So let's have a look then. So stats, no attributes. We're looking at midfielders. So I want attacking players. Don't want to pay that amount of money. What is my situation for loanees? I've only got 2 in. Okay, and if I can, then I'll try and get away with a couple of loanees then. I mean, he's on loan already, so I won't be able to get him on loan from Chelsea. I don't think I'd get a Chelsea player any. That could be a good idea though. This guy looks pretty decent, Marvin. Don't know if I want this one. He looks pretty decent, 18. See if we can get him on loan. He's wanted by a few clubs. So yeah, let's give him a shot. Let's go make an offer. A loan offer. Must have at least 2 players trained. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm sure we'll find out. But I'm happy to do the full amount of wages, so we'll do that. So there we go. There's 1. Let me just check. Was it 2 or 1 that we needed? So we just need 2 midfielders and 2 strikers. Okay, scouting. Go back to player search. So I put a bid in for him. How about this guy? What's he like? No, don't like him. We've got one here at 750. Matt Grimes, Swansea. Don't really know much about him, but do you know what? Let's give him an offer. See what he says. Loan offer. Okay, apparently they don't want him to leave. I've not got that amount of money to spend. I don't think my budget, transfer budget, is nothing. Okay, so I've got no budget. So let's have a look. Then edit search. We'll go contract status, unattached, but we'll up it to 29. Oh, here we go. 23 years of age, and he can play there as well. Not very well. He does look pretty decent for a free agent, and he is young, but I mean, where is his best position? Right. Okay, well, we'll take him on anyway. Turkish 23-year-old. Division wage, right, and that off. So that's my second midfielder. Right, let's have a look at strikers. Kalen Hines, who did he play for previously? Oh, he's played over here from Arsenal. So yeah, let's have a look at Mr. Hines, see if he wants to come. Oh, there's quite a few clubs interested in him, so we'll take a gander at him. And I suppose we could take a gander at this one. Not the greatest, he's 28. I'll tell you what, that's because we're looking at passing. Let's check the finishing out and see what we've got. So we've got this one here, Furkan Akadine. Doesn't look that great, so we'll pass. Again, doesn't look that great. Again, he's young though. We're looking at Kalen Hines, so let's have that. Let's actually take a look at someone. No, too old as well. Let's actually put. So it was him, wasn't it? 22-year-old. Right, let's take a chance on this kiddie here. 22-year-old German, only 850. Yeah, let's get him on board. So there we go. I put a bid in for a couple of strikers. Put a couple of bids in. Oh, we're going to get a squad dynamic introduction. Introduce myself to the squad. I'd like to introduce myself. I think we can hit a mid-table, and do you know what? They're happy with that, so we'll take that. A training art. Now this is what I want to look at. Training. Your primary tactic defines the tactical identity of the club and will help determine the type of training plan. You are also able to select 2 other tactics that will be trained for the purpose of the training familiarity. Okay, so we'll automatically plan out a training plan based on the okay, fine. Different sessions will have different impact on attributes like tactical familiarity, injury risk, blah blah. Okay, I can divide my own schedule. Okay. Oh yeah, and the units, yeah, so that's fine. Mentoring, so we can put mentoring in, but I'm not going to do it. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to do any of that in a moment. To keep track of player performance in training, each player is assigned a training rating between 1 and 10, and their rating takes place of. Okay, that's pretty decent. So you've got a training rating, so you can see how well they performed in training. I think that is a very good introduction right there. Kind of having that training rating, because if they're not playing well in training, if they could be in last year's FM. I was always going by match rating, but if you've got a training rating, you've got someone that's working really hard in training. I think I'd want to give them a go in the match. Obviously, if they didn't perform well in the match, then they'd be out. That's for sure. Okay, so that's good. So you've got the rest. You've got a rest management. Okay, I like that. Coaches. Okay, that's brilliant. You can actually assign certain that is pretty decent as well. I'm pretty impressed with that. Now that we're familiar with the training, please select what you'd like to take control of. So do you know what? I'm going to give it all to the backroom staff, because I'm not quite comfortable, and I'll probably have an offline beta save once or I'll carry this offline, mate, and maybe do what I did with my previous things and actually do end of season and things like that. But first off, I'm just doing a first look at it, and I'm working with you guys really. So that's kind of what I wanted to do. So, and we'll accept the social feeds. So this is kind of just all about kind of getting to know the game and things like that. The one thing I do like about that as well, you can see that some of it's missed. Right, he wants 6.625. I can't offer it. Oh. Why can't I go any lower? Okay, why can't... Okay, so I can't actually offer that. Okay, he's happy to take that, so we'll take that. There we go. Match preparation. Okay, scouting. I said we didn't. I didn't want to fret. Did tell my man I didn't want him anyway. Right, there we go. Training camp. Oh, I like this training camp. Oh, hello, training camp. Well, I'll just auto select it because, yeah, why not? So to meet the media. So we've got notable journalists in attendance. I like this. This is pretty decent. So we've got the German Football Gazette, the Sandhausen Football Daily. We've got the German Football Daily, the German Football Chronicle, and Goal. Okay, let's attend the press conference. Should really have flashing lights for this bit, shouldn't I? Oh my god, I like that. That is brilliant. Oh, that looks... Oh, that's... Do you know what? That's made my day. Actually going into like a press conference room where previously you didn't. And it's got a little live at the top. That's absolutely brilliant. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I'm very excited and can't wait to get stuck in. Do you feel that the ambitions? Absolutely. You've taken this job without being able to speak German. Well, I'm speaking to you right now. Won't it be tough to manage a side? See, that's one thing I'd love Football Manager to implement. So I've said I don't speak any German, but I want to join a German club. I shouldn't be able to understand the... they should put it in German, and we should have like a translator underneath it. That would be brilliant. Having that thing where you have like a German translator underneath it, so it will kind of not be word for word perfect English. I think that would be brilliant. Of course, it won't be easy to get my... no. I don't have any worries. Football is a universal language. Have you made any decisions regarding your backroom staff? Yeah, I'm just going to say, hit the ground running. It's a fantastic ambition. Everyone will have to chew yet to prove. Nothing come to me with anything. We have a very talented squad. Yeah, I'm just being very conservative there. So I attended it in person. What I do need to check though is that my responsibilities. Let me just go to the first team and manage friendly matches. I'm just going to change it to my assistant manager because I don't want to be doing it. Everything else, no, I don't want my head of youth development. I want a coach doing it. I'd give my assistant manager the job for the moment. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll do that for the moment. Right, so there we go. That's all done. We're going to move because I don't want to be playing any friendly matches. I just want to go straight to league. I know it'd be quite cool, but there we go. Oh, we lost out on Hines. He's gone to Ingolstadt. Boo, Hines. Boo. Shouldn't have gone there. Right. So, I mean, I'll have to have a look at what strikers I've got. I'm just putting some bids out there and see what's going on. So we had a comfortable 4-2 win against the B side. So what I will say is, if you are enjoying this channel and this stream, If you're on Twitch, please do give me a follow. If you're on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button and like the video at the same time. Also, if you're on Twitch as well, like the video as well, that'd be great. I do more streaming, but it's more videos on YouTube than I do on Twitch. But when I stream, I kind of do stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So, because I know that Twitch is more of a streaming site. So, yeah, if you guys do want to get involved, head over to my YouTube channel. It's just type in Stuart Armour, you'll find it. It's the cartoony picture of me, and then yeah, join me in. So we're due to get a scout. That's fine. We've got a scout coming in, I believe. I thought he was I don't know. Transfer delayed. Well, we'll adjust the budget a little bit so we can get this guy in. Well, I've got an achievement as well. You can't see it because it's behind me, but it says he signed. Add to training camp squad. Ask so and so to welcome him. He's happy to. We'll do that later. Oh yeah, one thing I want to try and do. Can I go? No, not quick. Okay, so I don't need a language. That's fine. So we're on recovery, rest overall, blah blah blah. Got a couple of friendlies coming up. Oh, there we go. We've signed a young forward. We've signed a coach. Yeah, what was this one about? I thought he was a coach. Did I sign him up as a cat? Oh, signed him up as a blooming scout, didn't I? What an umpty. Alright, let's go back to the staffing. Staff search. We need another coach. There we go. There. No, he's not good. There we go. We've got Kevin Bond. There we go. Another Englishman. Let's get him in. No, you're not being assistant manager. Do not mug me off, my friend. You're not going to be the assistant manager. Yeah, I didn't think you'd want us to come after I said that. Right, okay. Well, no, I don't want an assistant manager. Okay, we can take a look at Darren Robertson. 45-year-old English, under 19s. No. Sorry, mate. I want you in the main team, coach. But we'll take away that. Oh, he wants that. Oh, okay, that's fine. Just take away 20%. There we go. Perfect. There we go. So I've got him as a coach. Oh, he's only 2-star rated, but we'll put him to the training camp. We'll ask Frank to welcome him. Send an attentive. Yeah. Okay, let's respond. So. I'll pop him in. Pop him in. I'll pop him in. He's out for 8 months in a year. I'm not going to pop him in. Okay, so yeah, it's fine. So confirm selection so far. Perfect. Don't know how I'm going to do this this season with SV Sandhusen, but just thought we'd give it a go, wouldn't it? Something to do. So we've got another press conference, so yeah, we'll attend it. I love that background, it's brilliant. I'm delighted to welcome to the club. Of course he can lead to glory. No, but I'm sure it won't take him long. Oh, midfield centre right away. He'll mainly play there. Yeah, let's go. Right, so going back to the tactic board. Got him there. So we'll have him as a support and France playmaker. And I guess we're going to have Dennis, linesman. There, I know he's not the greatest, but hey ho. Up front, we've got Samir. Maybe he's a poacher. I wonder if I change it to a poacher, does that change anyone's there? Who have we got up front now? We've got this guy here. What can he play? He can't really play up front. He plays a false 9, I suppose. And he's more of a winger. More of an advanced forward. So we'll do that. I'll put him as an advanced forward. There we go. And then we'll get... Oh, where's the subs? You know when you can auto pick the subs. Do you know what? We'll take that and see what happens. So yeah, central midfielder support, advanced playmaker support. Oh, we've got pressing forward. Let's take him and do a pressing forward. There we go. That's good. So. Not looking too bad. We'll take that. I like that as well. Put the little football manager in the background. Scouting meeting. So we scout the player. Scout the player. Yeah, okay, we're not going to go for him, but fair enough. Look at that, we go for Ollie Shaw. Don't want to do that, we'll keep scouting. Yeah, why not? No, we get no more recommendations. So training in the week. I'm liking this. It's looking really slick and cool. Let's have a look at schedule. Okay, so we got our first Bundesliga 2. And if you know my friend FM Trequista, he done a Magdeburg save in last year's FM. So if you want to play as FM Magdeburg, I recommend it. He had a great save. I'm actually gutted that he's not going to be able to have the same players he had last year. You know, the Julius Burry and the Possible and the Francovina. I'm gutted it's gone. But at least we're going up against them. That's a good thing. Okay, so we managed to get a coach. Send him on the intense course. Oh. Okay, so we've signed a young, promising winger. That's my director of football. So, yeah, he can certainly make signings, that's for sure. There we go. We'll just play the friendly off camera. We win it just 1-0. So I'll probably do this live stream until about maybe 10, 11 o'clock. And then I'll probably continue my save offline and we'll see what happens from there. Okay, so we'll attend the press conference. Absolutely delighted. Always looking for the future. Perfect. Go. So we've got recovery, 2 rests, and then we've got match preview. Oh wow, we've sold 2,483 for the up and coming season. Let's actually have a look at our ground. So we've got club. Let's have a look at. So obviously he was an icon. He was an icon. He was an icon. So I've got big boots to fill. Let's have a look at facilities. So we've got a 15,000 capacity stadium with only 5,000 seated. Okay. Again, that makes no difference to us there, does it? Yeah, I like that. The likes we've got him on loan. That's pretty decent. He looks a pretty good player as well, so I'm happy for that. Oh. It's 90s and Britneys if you're playing HQ, by the way, guys. If you like the HQ app, yeah, you can do that. So let's have a look. So we've got assigned training camp. Squad, yeah, definitely putting him in the squad. Where is he? There he is. He's in. Definitely in. Team reports looking good. So if we go to training, and then if we actually go to individual, we can actually go to who's. Look at that. This man would probably be playing just for the fact. But I mean, it looks like he's playing up front. So yeah, we'll have a look. So we've got 2 more friendlies after this one, and then into the Bundesliga, and our first game's on the 5th of August, so we're about just under a month away. Scout player. Keep scouting. Keep scouting. That's the thing as well. My home screen. Let's have a look at my home screen. So we've got player, season, promises, board conference. Okay. So player stats I like to keep. Team stats I'm not really fussed about. So that will go to the pending transfer screen. That's everything I need. I think I'm happy with that. So yeah, just the pending transfer. Well, we've got a transfer budget of 11,000, but don't think I'll be buying anyone. I wonder if he's at Passat, which is correct. It's only worth 155,000. No, I haven't got enough to buy him. And he's getting on a bit as well. He's what, 28 years old? Don't really want to be paying that much money for him. Yeah, we'll keep it normal. So we absolutely hammered him 4-1. Oh, and he's been injured for 13 days. He should be alright for the start of the season, though. It's good. Let's have a look at my Scottish club. Love that pink kit. I want that pink kit. Not going to lie. And key player Lawrence Shanklin. He is absolutely wanted by loads of clubs. He's been around a while, but he's a fantastic player for only 22 years of age. Definitely going to scout him just because I think he's brilliant. I mean, really, I should have done my save with Air United, shouldn't I? I should have started that. I might actually do that off screen and then start it again. He's another good player as well. He'll be a good player for the future. Only 20k. Only 20k. See if I can get him. Make an audacious offer of 11,000 for him. They think that's unacceptable. Let's make offer and see what they say. That was me just being silly there. We've got Captain Finn Bega SV 1919 next in a friendly. So I want 55,000. Do you know what? Let's accept demands and see if we can get him. See if we can be bold and try and adjust the budget and get him, because I would take him on for 100. Yeah, he didn't think so. Oh well. Worth a try, wasn't it? So we are 60 to 1. Excuse me. We are 60 to 1 and the recommended 30. So we'll see how we get on. Keep scouting. Scout. Discard. Oh, it's not doing anything. Okay. Oh, I see. This is like just finished. Keep scouting. Get it now. Don't know why I did that. Yeah, it's fine. Keep scouting him. Oh, FC Magdeburg pre-season watch. And squad numbers are to be decided, so let's just auto number them and we'll submit. There we go. So yeah, we've got one more friendly after this one and then we're into the game. So guys, on first look, I'm loving the beta. Absolutely loving the beta. Looks good, looks slick. You can set your tactics. They're obviously learning the tactic as we speak. I like the whole thing that you can put in 3 training things a day. Yeah, it's looking brilliant. And everything from my kind of features review that I did a couple of weeks ago, it looks to be what I wanted it to be, really. I also did say in my feature video as well that I wouldn't go as a Bundesliga team because it didn't really appeal to me, but because the graphics and that are in the system, I thought, well, why not give it a go? Don't know why, but I just did. Oh, Jan Polak's available. I used to buy him ages, like when I used to play Football Manager. Oh, let's. Shall we see if we can get him? I don't know why I'd want him, but let's see if we can get him. There we go. Don't know why I'm offering him, but anyhow. Oh no, have we not got the? I haven't actually looked at the league, so I know we haven't got the Premier League, but we've got the Sky Bet, the Vanarama, we've got the Checker Trade Trophy and the Carabao Cup, and not the FA Cup or the Charity Shield. France, no, we've got rights to the top two divisions. Germany, I know we've got the German rights, but not the German Cup and that. Italy. Kazakhstan, Italy. So we don't have the rights for Italy, so that means all the teams. Oh no, we've got the just not the Serie A logo.
A logo.
I asked for the Serie A logo, and Siri popped up. That's quite amusing. And then what have we got for Spain? Well, Scotland, we know we've got all the rights, bar the Scottish Cup. Spain, we've got no. Oh, we don't have the badges for them. Oh, well, that'll be fixed when the actual season comes out, because I will be downloading the licenses. That sucks that they haven't got the Spanish one. Again, I don't know if they ever used to. I just used to download the extra logo packs, face packs, and everything like that, and then didn't used to worry about it. I'm a little sleepy, guys, because I have been up since 6 o'clock in the morning, and I will be up watching the New Jersey Devils play tonight as well, so I'll be pretty tired. But I'll have the comfort of Football Manager while I play, while I watch the Devils play. Oh my God, we're getting closer, guys. We are getting closer. Yeah, he's rubbish. Plays for Crawley. I live in Crawley. Not going to be any. Jean Polak. Let's get him in to an already massive squad. But we'll add him to training camp. Send on a transfer training course. Squad red registration. We'll put him in. He's now in. Good lad. Yeah. And give him a number. Auto number. Confirm. Okay. Avoid number. Why can't it come out? I can't come out of it now. And ask him to welcome to the squad. As captain, you know, you should welcome to the squad. Here we go in the friendly away from home against Kaffenberger SV19, and we have a 3-1 victory. That's a good start. Good start. So one more away from home match, and then we're into the league, and we can see what the graphics look like for the first time. Yeah, we'll attend it. I have the utmost confidence. I don't know what I pressed there, but anyway, I hope so. Yeah, I'll be looking whatever I can. No concerns, because football's a universal language. They lost our game. There we go. Oh yeah, Shankland. What a player. Hasn't really been scouted very well, but hey ho. Cost a lot of money. Don't think we'll be able to sign him. There we go. Happy with the training. I do apologise for my slow running on my laptop. It's probably still because I've got 18 loaded up on here as well. Oh, have I frozen? No, I haven't. It just looked like I'd frozen because I was just standing still for ages. Oh, so we've got 2 matches. I'll keep scouting. Yeah, it's fine. Keep scouting. Keep scouting. Keep scouting. Keep scouting. Keep scouting. Oh, we've got a scouting meeting. Scout. 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 Oh, scout. Oh, scout. Keep scouting. And keep scouting. And then let's go. We'll keep the 2 as they are. I've been tagged in a post on Facebook. Gonna go check that out, guys. Aww. So yeah, she posted the meme of when your favourite co-worker is mad at you and you're like, I think that's quite cool. So I just said so true. There we go. Right, let's crack on. Someone just snapped me, telling me to go thingy, so I'm going to snap her back and say, no, me, go me. Just turn around. Snap. So I can tell you that one of my friends' save is Burton and Rochdale, and Robbie Keane has signed for Burton on his save, and he scored a goal. So yeah, some great things are coming in. Matt Hood's gone Man United on his save. Yeah, it's all kicking off in Football Manager world. If you haven't already got the game, I would certainly say you should get the game. If you haven't, I may be doing a giveaway in about a month's time. So if you haven't got the game and you're thinking about it, spoiler alert, might be giving the game away for you on here. There we go. So keep liking and subscribing and keep joining in and whatever. Just keep doing it because yeah, you may get a chance to actually win a copy of Football Manager 19 in a month's time. So there you go. Keep a lookout for it. That's all I'll say. Keep a lookout for it. Oh. So important dates, what we got. So we've got the away game, the home game, the away game. In the German Cup, the away game there, and then nothing there. Okay, that might be the German Cup next round, I don't know. So yeah, you can't see obviously because my head's in the way, so I do apologise. So yeah, the last Saturday of the weekend, there was no game, it was just the end of the transfer window. So we're saving the game now because I did say to do it monthly, which is good now, so I'll save it on a monthly basis. So if my computer crashes, I can pick up where it left off, but it's looking so far so good. Now, I will also mention if I all of a sudden just go offline, that could be down to the blue screen of death because I've been getting it a few times recently where it's the computer's worked itself up and just gave me a blue screen of death, and it's really frustrated me. So that if you just see me suddenly go offline, that's what's happened, so I can only apologise. Hoping the computer will be behaving itself, especially with the new version of Football Manager 19. You know what? Having no logo is really odd on my my Football Manager 19 because normally I have loads of logos. But yes, so here we go, guys. We are 2 days away. We're playing on a Sunday. We're away from home, our first game of the season. Oh, shock! However, I will kind of go a bit more in detail because we're playing our first game, and it is my first chance at managerialness on this game. Let's have a look at our schedule. So we've actually won all our friendly games, so that's quite pleasing. So here we go. I've offered a scout. We'll be okay. I'm not going to ask him to say if he wants to go. He can go. You know, I've got no loyalties, and I'd rather he... Oh, he's going to be playing his former club, and I'm going to make my managerial judgment. Oh, here we go. So, took several questions about playing rival players, blah, blah, blah. Sunday's match, newly appointed ahead. How do you feel? Ahead of the match, how do you feel of your chances of going up? Don't know what to accept. It's part of the charm. Oh, what a lovely guy. What a lovely guy. He doesn't know what to expect. So if they ask me, I'll pay him a compliment back. How about that? So I've got my press conference now. There we go. Look at all the seats, all not filled up. That's fine by me. Do I have a clear mind on who my first 11 is? It's early days. Everyone's got a chance to show in competitive matches. Bookies are tipping you for relegation. I have faith that we can stay up. Looking at the Senha squad, many are suggesting you need to strengthen in key areas. I'm happy with what we have at our disposal. Barring okay. It's reportedly looking forward to going up a former player. I think, yeah, I'm happy for that. Do you think I'm confident because we've had a very good pre-season? It's a moment I can't wait for and get started. There we go, there we go. That's my press conference done. Out the way. We're coming on to Sunday. We're coming up to match day. It's coming up next on my channels. Which I go to now. That would be quite amusing though, wouldn't it? Coming up next. SB Veguther. Yeah, I'm not going to pronounce the names. Just embarrassing. Oh, and Football Manager have just uploaded something to YouTube as well. Don't go look at it. Stay with me. Stay with me. We're live. We're playing real Football Manager. Yeah. Okay, carry on scouting. That's fine by me. And scouting. Okay, I guess we've got to discard that. Scout. Keep scouting. Scout. Scout. Oh, can't scout anymore. Scout. 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 Oh, scout. 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 There we go. So we scouted everyone. Oh, here we go. One more day. It's today. Right, yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that. That hasn't changed from last year. That's all good. That's fine. Oh, math preview. Here we go. Right, team selection time. So, what I'm going to do, so I'm going to see if I can add a column in. And I wonder if we've got training. Overall training performance. Nope, that's not what I wanted to see. Place the column with training. Training rating, that's what I want to see. So, he's not even in the squad. What's going on? Right. Okay, yeah, he's going in the squad. So, let's unpick the team. These players are all pretty much going in the team. So, you, my friend, are there. We'll put him as a supporting player. What position do you play? Right wing. So you, my friend, are going there. What position do you play? Centre mid. That's fine. You can go centre mid then. You are going centre mid. That's fine. Right. You, my friend, aren't in my squad. So let's put you in the under-19s because you're not here. You, my friend, are a sub. Wow, I don't know why I needed to click on that because I can see where you play. You play there. Again, you look like to be a sub. This guy looks to be an AML or a striker. He looks to be a pressing forward. So, you're going as a pressing forward. Maybe that one. He's a pressing forward. There we go. Oh, there's a central defender going in play. This guy is a attacking midfield left, which is what we want. And that's where you're going to go. 7.25 rating in training. I like it. Oh, Jan Polak. Yes, sir. You are on my team. Right wing back. There we go. You are on my team. Now, goalkeeper. Going to be after Mr. Loom. So, there we go. So, you're definitely getting a sub. So, where's the other goalkeeper? There you go. There you go. You get sub 1. Oh, no, you're not going as a striker. Come out. There we go. So, I need to find the other striker. What other striker we got? Don't tell me he's the best striker we've got. Let's have a look. Is he a striker? Nope. I mean, he can play striker. Might have to play him as a striker, so let's play him as a striker because he's been playing alright in training. And yeah, we'll put him as a poacher. Okay, so these look to be like all the subs. So there's sub 1, sub 2, sub 3, 4, 5. Sub 6, and I guess you're going to go 7. Yeah, so that looks to be my lineup for the start, the first game. They're going on training performances. In fact, while we do that quickly, let's just actually do what we picked. There we go. So this is it. This is the squad. Let's do it. How bad would it be if we just get absolutely hammered on our first game of the season? does he play? He plays more of a defensive role, but can he play there? No. So what we could do then is bring him back. Puts us in 8th, which isn't a bad place to be. Yeah, we'll say with that. A draw was a fair result in the day. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, it was a good strike. Yeah, you can't deny that was a good strike. So, first game, not too bad. Good training levels as well. Oh, this is off the side. I've not seen this one before. I mean, he's only had one game. You can't slate him for it straight away. Jesus. He's only played one goal. Fans are less than happy. Well, tough titties. There we go. Hey, if they want to go, we can look to get a replacement in. It's not a problem. Okay. So next game is against Hamburg. Okay, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to take a quick break because I need to go to the toilet. So back in a moment. Hello guys, welcome back. Sorry, I just had to take a 5-minute breather quickly. I'm back. Right, let's do this. Let's have a look at our inbox. Oh, we got German Cup coverage. And I don't think he played. Oh, he did play. That's not good. How long was he injured for? Oh, he'll be back. He'll be back. It's fine. Yes, he will be back. That's fine. That is fine by me. We'll take that. Oh, low battery mode. It's not good. So, yeah, we are. What I might do, I did say we'll probably take it to about midnight, but yeah, we probably won't. We'll probably take it. I'll probably take it till about 10 o'clock, so about another 15 minutes or so, and then I'll see what we want to do. I still want to do my weekly streams. However, I think I need to finish off FM18. I don't know if I can now. I'm playing FM19. I've got the FM19 bug, you know. Don't know if I can go and then play Football Manager 18, knowing that I'm playing Football Manager 19 now. So what I might do is just do a little round-off video for next week, because I know it's only a couple of weeks till the full version of this is released. So I might do a resigning from. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do a resigning from, and then I'll sim it to the end of the season to see how Henley did in their season without me. Because I haven't actually started it yet. I'm still at the beginning of the season. So I'll step down, sim it to the end of the season, come back, take a look at it, and then we'll take a look back over the years that I did as a Henley Town manager. And celebrate some of the players that we had, you know, some of the players that were in the best 11, you know, just give them like a little a little FM18 send off. How about that? That sounds like a good idea. So instead of playing it, I'll go back, take a look through the years, resign, and what I'll do is I will record the resigning and see if they do anything for me. But yeah, that'd be quite good to see how well Henley Town do without me now, and what the expectations are, and if they can keep hold of their manager. You know, if they go through 2 or 3 managers after I leave. I mean, it'd be sad for me to go, because in a sense, when I discovered Football Manager Esports World Championships, I'd already done a season before with Great Yarmouth, and I'd done an FM series with them. And the way I did it was I recorded me playing it and things like that, and going through every game pretty much. And this FM save that I did, I kind of come out of, so I'd done the FM, the Great Yarmouth save, and then kind of come away from it and didn't really think much of it, just carried on casually playing Football Manager and enjoying it again. And then I caught the tournament, the Football Manager World Esports Championships, where you could earn, win £15,000, which my friend, well, now friend, because I didn't know him at the time, Daniel Fry, won and got the experience to manage Norwich Legends against Inter Forever, which was a great day out. And yeah, that kind of gave me the encouragement to kind of then go, do you know what? Let's do a Football Manager save again. So I went back to the Journeyman series, the Prem series, where we go through the leagues of the lower divisions, try and get them into the Premier League as quickly as we can. And the Great Yarmouth wasn't a great success for me. We just didn't seem to be winning we didn't seem to be getting out of the leagues, and for some weird reason Henley Town just clicked and we did really well, and we managed to get to the Championship, and it's probably the furthest I've taken a small club. We'll just take this press conference, sorry about that. I wouldn't tell you if I had such in mind. I'd love to make him a part, but don't know him. But there we go. So I've done a press conference. So yeah, you know, to get them and survive in the championship, which I've never had done before, and we survived just in the last game of the season. We had a terrible season by all accounts. Yeah, I mean, the one good thing I could say we take from that championship season was that we could score goals, but we let more in, and our defence was probably a weak point. So for me, I definitely think that it's probably come to a good ending conclusion. I'm leaving them in the championship, but what we could do is simulate the season that I don't do, just to see if they can make it to the Prem. I mean, if I'm being honest, they probably won't. But it'd be nice to see even if they could just keep a strong mid-table feel about themselves. That'd be quite good. But I feel that if I leave at the start of the season, it means another manager can come in and put his ident into the squad. Really, he has that summer window. Obviously, won't be fully his squad, but he can make improvements to where he thinks the improvements need to be made. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do to conclude the Football Manager 18 series, because it's on episode 20, believe it or not, next. So yeah. But anyway, we've got a big game now. We've got Hamburg. I think this might be the last game we play. I think I'll take it off air afterwards. So let's do clear again. Go by training performance. So yeah, apparently he's still doing very well in training, but he's not playing well in games, so we'll give him another chance. We've got him coming in. Although isn't he more of a, can't he play right wing? And maybe more, okay, that's fine. So we'll pop him there. He's the right winger. He's the left back. Fair, he had a good solid game last time, right? This guy played in defence, but he can't. And this one is another left back, but can't get into team just yet. This guy is another attacking forward. Oh, it's Thingy. He's not playing. He didn't play in the last game either. Right, he will be playing, and he played in the last game. Oh, where did he play? He played in the last. Oh, he played up front, didn't he? No. Yeah, he did play in the last game. Yeah, he played up front as a pressing forward. What's happened to his stats for the pressing forward? Because he was a pressing forward last game, wasn't he? He scored the 2 goals. Right, we'll put him as an advanced forward then. Stop doing that. Just go advanced forward. There we go. No. There we go. He's on advanced forward. There we go. Right back. He didn't play, but he's a defender, and he's actually doing better than Polak. He's gone down in the training, so Polak won't be playing in this game. Now, who is it? Wow, he's improved a little bit, so he gets a start. So, goalkeeper, he played in the last game, but unfortunately, oh no, he's playing again. Where's the other goalkeeper? He's there. Right, okay, so we've got my goalkeeper as well. Oh, I haven't got my right winger. Where's my right winger? He must be my right winger. Well, he must be my right winger. I think he was my right winger, wasn't he? No, he wasn't. Were you my right winger? You were. Oh. Okay. So, who I've got on the right winger? Where did you play last time then? Oh, you played up front as my pressing forward. but you're not going to get to play. So I guess I'm going to pop him in there. Yeah, that's fine. So sub 1 goalkeeper, sub 2 defender wise. Okay, a second defender, it will be this. No, he's a midfielder. So my 2 midfielders are there. So he will be my next defender. Then we've got midfielder, then we need attacking, which will be this guy, I gather. Yeah, because you're there. So then you will be my... There we go. So that is going to be my lineup for today, based on training stats. So that is my lineup for today. Let's see how well this does against Hamburg. first half, that's for sure. Still keeps us on 1 point. He's out for 3 to 4 days, so we've got another game. Yeah, shall we play till past? Let's attend the conference. Of course it was. Of course, great. So yeah, definitely slammed the team. We'll play the German Cup. Let's play the German Cup, and then we'll probably leave it there for the day. I'll carry this on, and we'll come back to it. I might do another live stream, maybe next Friday or something. Yeah, that's what I might do. Once I've got my last video out, I'll come back and we'll live stream from where I get up to on this. That might be an idea. I'll play it off season, see how many games I get ahead, and then talk about what I've done and what I've got to. Might not even be at the club, might have got sacked. Does this still work while I'm here? Does this still work while I'm at home? I've got the iWatch, and it's got the walkie-talkie feature on it, and I've got a walkie-talkie friend, so I'm just seeing if it works while I'm at home. Still says connecting, so probably not. No, she's not responding, so didn't work. Worth a try though. You never know, I might actually get another game in, because it's Monday and then Saturday, so we'll see how I'm feeling, what we are for time. And the reason I keep playing with my hair is because I put the stream of the monitor just so I can see what it looks like there, and I can see I've got a nice bit of fluffy hair there. So I'm just playing with my hair, that's all. Okay, so the German Cup is underway. Yeah, I kind of don't want to leave you guys on a loss, but if we absolutely lost this team, I don't want to leave it on a win. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the cup game up to my assistant manager to pick the team, just to see if he goes well. Okay, let's continue. No, it didn't work. That's not good. Right. So we're the firm favourites, 1 to 8 on. Let's have a look. He's unfriendly towards me. Don't know why. He's indifferent. Why he's unfriendly? Answer all the questions. I'll settle for a victory. I'll settle for a very boring victory by the favourites. No, I don't think so. I'm not worried. My players can play anywhere. They're true professionals. Excuse me. Oh, dearie me, and again. Woo. Must be allergic to Football Manager 19. There we go. Right. So let's get... I'm hoping to spoil the party. Oh, look at that. Yeah, man. Now the reason I don't have any music playing is because kind of like no copyright on my channels, so that's why you don't hear any music. So I do apologise if it is a bit boring. If you do want to listen to some music while you're watching me, I recommend that you tune into Smoke Radio. So www.smokeradio.co.uk. It's got some of the best music going at the moment for the Student Radio of Westminster. That's the university that I'm at, and I'm currently a part of Smoke Radio. If you want to listen to my shows, it's between 4 and 6 on Wednesdays, not Thursdays, Wednesdays. I mean, I swear these people are not being scouted, but keep getting asked to scout. German Cup, another couple of losses. And we got BSG Chime Leipzig. Another scout has been tipped to be taken from me. And we'll do the draw for the second round. Who we got? Or who can we put? So we could play in the Bundesliga 2 FC Cologne. It's actually Cologne, isn't it? Okay, so what we'll do, we've had a draw and a defeat. We haven't won one yet, so let's actually do entire team, but let him pick the team without restrictions. It's fine. Put him in as a deep line playmaker. He's a pressing forward. Yeah, he's there. That's fine. We've actually gone with our actual goalkeeper as well in. So, yeah, he's made some decent changes. See if this team can actually knock the socks off. And if we lose, I'm leaving. So we'll play one more game. First victory, clean sheet. There we go. Can't see it's behind my head, but I've just unlocked two things. The 2 achievements already. Post-match conference. We'll attend it. Who knows, anything can happen. He was the best player on the pitch. It was a massive blow. There we go. So we've got FC Cologne next. But we'll get the next league game in away at VfL Bochum. We'll get them. We'll play them. And then I'll leave it there. We'll probably come back. Not to a... yeah, I'll do a live stream next Friday for a couple of hours. Yeah, it'll be next Friday that I'll do it. We'll do it, and then we'll carry on from where I am. Only till maybe say like 10:30 or so. Yeah, because I'm interviewing a band next week. I can't say too much, but I'm interviewing a band next week. So yeah, I won't be here on the Thursday. So on Friday I'll do a live stream and hopefully get the the finale of FM18 out the way. Then we can put FM18 to bed. Okay. VfL Bochum, 8th in the league, and we're currently 14th. Transfer deadline is 1 week, so I'll probably be doing it off camera. Might try and get some more players in. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Play it down that we're not going to do any business, but you never know. I might have a look on the last day and see if we can get anything in. Do a Wenger and just get a couple of just do some big signings or a couple of signings. Okay, and do you know what? I'm going to let my assistant choose the team again. Because he did so well with his last one. So he's keeping with the goalkeeper. Okay, let's do this. Let's hope we can get a win. quote line. He went, "It's the best fucking show on radio," and then that was it. After that, Radio 1 won Best Station of the Year, and Ben Cooper, who was the programme director of Radio 1, said in his acceptance speech, "Don't worry, Charlie Scott has left the building and has left Radio 1." That is pretty good. So at half time, we are 1-0. think we are going to leave it there for now, guys. So If you have liked the video, please, do give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already done so, subscribe for more Football Manager content. I'll be back with a live stream again next week for a couple of hours with this save. I'm just going to play a little bit offline now just to get a bit more freelance with it myself. It's a good start. Yeah. He was brilliant. I'd love to keep him permanent. There we go. So, yeah, there we go. I'm going to save the game. So it's my beta 1. So all done there, boys and girls. If you've liked the video, like I said, please give me a follow, subscribe, like the video. We'll have more FM content on YouTube. You've got my FM to the Prem series on Football Manager 18, which will come to an end. I'll try and get a video out on Wednesday for it. We'll do this again live on Friday. We'll probably do some live streams up until the actual initial release, and then I'll look at trying getting a journeyman save like I normally do from To the Prem. Maybe up, we'll work on that, see what I want to do with it. But yeah, until the next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I've been Stuart Armour. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next video.